greatest man that I ever knew was a tough and punchy buckaroo. With his calloused hand in mine, we were living large, yeah, living fine in the open wide. With eyes wide open to this prairie dream, he was my poncho, I his cattle queen. Working hard and loving true to the melody of the endless blue in the open wide. Sky is so big that you take it in with a big long breath, let it out with a grin. Riding easy across this sagebrush sea, greasewood and cactus, cottonwood tree. Riding along to my favorite view. Through the years my cow horse, solid and true. Got all I need on the back of my wood. Yeah, we're working hard, loving good in the open wide. The sky is so big that you take it in with a big long breath, let it out with a grin. Riding easy across this sagebrush sea, greasewood and cactus and cottonwood tree. In the open wide, wide, wide open sky.
dragging my heart through hell. 4 miles of mountain, 3 feet of snow. 2 desperate hearts that can't take one more night alone. I know this cold makes the going slower, but I'd sell my soul just to hold you closer. It's me against the mountain, most days the mountain wins. But I'll meet you tonight, my love, or I'll meet my end. Either way, an angel's waiting. When I fought this fight, keep on waiting, baby. It's me against the mountain tonight. She got clouds beneath her feet. She keeps a fire lit for me. Up here on this mountain, winter lasts forever. Can't wait for fall, I'll risk it all so we can be together. I know this cold makes the going slower, but I'd sell my soul just to hold you closer. It's me against the mountain, most days the mountain wins. But I'll meet you tonight, my love, or I'll meet my end. Either way, an angel's waiting. When I fought this fight, keep on waiting, baby. It's me against the mountain tonight. Going slower, but I'd sell my soul just to hold you closer. It's me against the mountain, most days the mountain wins. But I'll meet you tonight, my love, or I'll meet my end. Either way, an angel's waiting. When I fought this fight, keep on waiting, baby. It's me against the mountain tonight.
Storms running through the Midwest like a bandit out on the loose, and all the clouds are black as nightfall, but all I see is you. And rain's pouring through the window panes and the cracks of this roof. Tea's boiling from the spout of the pot, but all I see is you. Yeah! Like the nights in Salt Lake City where the snow fell down too soon. The people laughed and howled from their beers, but all I could see was you. And I remember our first night abroad as the sun traded shifts with the moon. There was a lot to take in for some eyes from East Texas, but all I could see was you. All I ever see is you. I'll make my way to the doctor one day when my eyes don't work like they should. from large down to small, but all I'll see is you. And when I'm old and weathered from the winds of life that consume, I pray to God the day I find my deathbed, all I see is you. 'Cause all I wanna see is you. Every day, and oh, I will wait a few more nights, but until that time, all I see is you. The storm's running through the Midwest like a bandit out on the loose, and all the clouds are black as nightfall, but all I see is you. And rain's pouring through the window panes and the cracks of this roof. Tea's boiling from the spout of the pot, but all I see is you. 'Cause all I ever see is you.
Charlie Siringo was just 19 years old in 1875. Hell-bent on pushing his luck with them longhorns up north on the Chisholm Trail Drive. He told his dear mother he promised to squander no wages on women and wine. But Charlie Siringo should never have made no big promises he couldn't mind. Now Charlie spent 15 long years on the hurricane deck of a Spanish cayuse, till the boss found that barbed wire worked cheaper than Charlie. Yep, and cut old Charlie loose. He drifted to Kansas and tended a store, but 3 years was more than he could stand. So Charlie Siringo rode up to Chicago and became a Pinkerton man. Charlie Siringo, he loved a fandango, and no one can argue with that. He would ride in a minute for the pure glory in it, then fight at the drop of a hat. That wild Texas gringo, Charlie Siringo, he rounded 'em up mighty fine. And I am a friend of old Charlie Siringo, and Charlie's an old friend of mine. Now Charlie Siringo rode down through Durango in the summer of 1899. Hot on the trail of some bad desperados wanted over the Wyoming line. The hole in the wall gang had blowed up a pay train and gotten away with the dough. Charlie spent months on the trail of the wild bunch, but let old Butch Cassidy go. And Charlie Siringo, he loved a fandango, and no one can argue with that. He would ride in a minute for the pure glory in it, then he'd fight at the drop of a hat. That wild Texas gringo, Charlie Siringo, he rounded 'em up mighty fine. And I am a friend of old Charlie Siringo, and Charlie's an old friend of mine. Charlie Siringo was 51 years old in the summer